Oh, no, frick. Alright, hopefully that works just fine. Alright, let's go live. Alright, I gotta tag Chris real quick. And won't let me tag him. Okay. It won't let me tag you. I just. Cool. Alright, let's give that a quick refresh. Let's drop some links. Alright, we got a couple people in here. How's everybody doing? Happy Friday. Let me turn down my fan. Well, actually, I don't even think you guys can hear it. It's a little toasty down here this evening for some reason. Link to the live on Facebook. Link to the live on YouTube. Hello! Hopefully Ashley's putting in some work. Sorry. Hopefully the grill's good to go now. You look, I'm nice and fancy. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, I got the thumbnail up there on YouTube. I guess I gotta adjust the size of it, because I guess the size is like a YouTube one. What's up, Stinker? I've been mopping. I love that you guys are in here before anybody else. Case break! Doing this whole big thing. Sealed case. It's hefty. A lot to sort. Grill is complete. Waiting for the steaks. The floors are mopped. Heck yeah. Gotta find something to occupy Ashley's time now. Too cool. Alright. I'm surprised we don't have more people in here yet. It's a little bit concerning. But this will be a little bit of a longer break, obviously, with it being a full case. 12 hobby boxes. Obviously, each box has 2 autographs. I was kind of bummed nobody commented on the... So I did goof up whenever I posted. Rude. I goofed up. I posted this picture when it wasn't supposed to say that on the front. That was my intent on the... that was the post for the promo. But this is what it looked like. So it's Ashley and I jumping and a couple cutouts. And does anybody know what that background photo is? I know it's kind of tough to see it. But if anybody knows that background photo, I'll give you a virtual high five. It is an iconic baseball moment. Amazing brewer cards that missed out on Get Pulled. Yeah, Roos got him in this one. But yeah, does anybody know the background image? I know it's tough to see it, but it is a pretty iconic photo. A little trivia time. See if anybody knows their history. Yeah, I don't have any mail to show off today. Checked the mailbox. Didn't have anything in it. I'm trying to think. I know I've been keeping the Pete Alonso Super up here, but it is Bowman Chrome. We're ripping a case of Bowman Chrome. Well, let me grab a cool Bowman Chrome card for some good luck today. Let me see if I got something hanging around. Bowman Chrome specific. Let's see. I bet you I got something around here. That's regular Bowman. Got a bunch of draft. Not a lot of Bowman Chrome, actually. I had some Celestin and stuff. Let's see, maybe my case has got something Bowman Chrome specific. Let's see what we got in here. draft. Regular Bowman. Draft. Sterling. Do I not have any Bowman Chrome cards? That would actually be kind of wild. I got that one. I don't. That's not good enough to make the stage. Sterling. Draft. Mega Box, draft. And regular Bowman. Maybe not. What's up, everybody? Evening. Good evening. Let me see. That's draft. See, I thought I was prepared and would have something to show off for everyone, but I really don't. That's okay. Let me grab a Bowman card. Let's see. What would be a goodie? See, now I'm feeling too picky. Oh, here we go. A little Francisco Alvarez. Not too bad. So I'm all out of multiverse, David. How about that? True blue, Francisco Alvarez, blue. 2020 Bowman Chrome, PSA 10. All right, well, I've been live for 6 minutes. I'm sorry. It took me an extra minute to go find cool cards to show off. I'm surprised we don't have more people in here. But I get it. Folks are probably occupied on a Friday. But here is the post. Or here's all the teams. So if you got multiple teams, be sure to take a screenshot and see what you got going on. Leave it up for just a minute. Yeah, so they're working on Series 4 right now. I've done a little bit of buying for Series 4. Well, I've done a good amount of buying for Series 4. So, a lot of folks actually in here probably know that because I've bought from them. So, a nice plug. If you got anything for sale, preferably autos in the 50 to 500 range, hit me up. I'm paying strong. I'm buying. I'm not window shopping. Shall we get started? All right, team list is scrolling at the bottom. We got 6 people in here. Hopefully more folks jump in as time goes on. But this is a full sealed case. I'll cut it like this. Bring it back here. Let's do this thing. I even put a fresh blade in here. Robert, I'll buy Braves from you. All right, I guess we'll wait to open boxes. Let's see if he wants to sell the Braves. But the case is officially cut, and let's drop the boxes. Well, I guess I could do that. 12 hobby boxes. These are up. Let's make them look prettier. Ugh. Definitely could have done that an easier way. You said every card I had wasn't worth your time. No, I didn't, Dana. No, genuinely, folks. Like, seriously. Dana is joking. I need to buy more. I want to build an even better repack series. Robert, do you want to sell? Oh, wait. Is Robert in here yet? I haven't even seen him. Timing is just a bit delayed today. Yeah, that's every day. I'm sorry, I actually just saw your message. Don't know if Robert's in here yet, but we will get started. If you want to buy the Braves off him ex post facto, feel free. That is Latin for after the fact. Good luck, everybody. Let's begin. Box number 1. I would like to see a Garbage Pail Kid auto. You know what we could do? We could speed rip every pack, open every single pack, and just have a giant stack of cards. I'm just kidding. That would actually be kind of insane. All right, I think I'm just gonna put numbered cards and autos up on the stage. I think that's what I'm gonna do, or just parallels. You know what I mean? Just like this first pack, True Orange. Yeah, first pack True Orange. That's what we're doing. Oh, is that a Bowman Ascension first pack? Is that a case hit first pack in the case? Love that. Noah Cameron. Yandy Diaz. Logan Gilbert. True Orange Auto first pack. Get out of town, dude. Iverson Lopez. Juan Tomas. Pedro Catoy. Nice. Tommy Tanks. Came to the league starring Christian Moore. All right. Well, let's see what our Bowman Ascension case hit is. First pack of the case. Shohei Ohtani. Never heard of him. Rooster, Dodgers. But True Orange Auto. Jokes aside, 22 of 25. Lock in. Aliro Farabus. 22 of 25. Philadelphia Phillies. Adam. First pack, True Orange first Bowman Auto. Adam, the packs were listening. They didn't think you drank your orange juice today, so here's a little bit of vitamin C. And Rooster, how about an Ohtani? Ohtani Angels, right? Not quite. I still want to see a Garbage Pail Kid. We've seen plenty of kids. Now, I have not seen a 25 Bowman Chrome case with a Garbage Pail Kid and an Ascension, but I have seen 24 with them. I want to see a dang Garbage Pail Kid auto. Yeah, that's awesome. First pack, orange auto. Like I said, I'm going to put up, I guess, that's an exception to my numbered cards and autos making the stage is the Ohtani Ascension. But, decent start, I guess. I guess that's okay for one pack. All right, Vlad Jr., nice Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Chase Mydroth. Oh! Nick Kurtz, max volume, rookie auto to 99. Folks, are we having fun yet? Are we having fun yet? Second pack. We have 4 people in here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Second pack. Are you serious? Like, I just thought it would just be a normal insert. Nope, I was wrong. There's a reason why the A's were expensive. I think everybody knew why the A's were expensive, but there's a reason. I think they're all just very short printed inserts. I forget I don't know the odds this year, Dana. It came to the league, Matt Shaw, Ethan Salas, David Sandlin, Stivian Martinez, or I'm sorry, there's no T in there, Marinez, and Kevin DeFrank. Man, what? All right. Well, I like the name on the back, Mr. Nate George. Ellie De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Sparkle, Carlos Lagrange, New York Yankees. Refractor, Bubba Chandler, Pittsburgh Pirates, Lee to 499. Max Clark, adios. John Gill, Bo Davidson. Bo Davidson is a name that I recognize. Roman Anthony, and there he is, Mr. Nate George. Yeah, This is a great start. This is exactly what I wanted to see. I'm just gonna text Jason real quick, just because that's so funny. Who's the Phillies auto? It is Farabus. True Orange, 22 of 25. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Bowman Chrome, obviously, with it being a majority of international signees, some of the names are kind of tough. Alrighty, Bo Bichette, Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, Chandler Simpson, Shimmer, Will Taylor for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Adios, J.J. Weatherholt, Murillo, Nestor Miranda, G.J. Layton, and Caden Powell. National League GPK auto. All right, calling the league. Maybe a little Paul Skeens. Maybe. As far as the notable rookies go, I will top load them probably after. There's going to be so many. All right, so just bear with me. Ooh, what we got? We got something sparkly. It looks like a sparkle audio. Bryce Happa, Willie Adames, red rookie, Hayden Birdsong for the San Francisco Giants. Shohei meteoric rise. Oh, Rafi Devers meteoric rise to 150. This one is a San Francisco Giant, so that is updated. Nick Kurtz on the Melt Mashers. Christopher Polanco, Leon, Acosta, and Maury for the A's. I don't think that's going to knock down that Nick Kurtz auto to 99, though. It's going to be tough to knock down a Nick Kurtz auto to 99. Let's see. Giants got two of them there. Robert. The Birdsong red rookie and the Devers to 150. This will be a longer stream, folks, so if you want to bounce in and out, feel free. I'm not going to rush this. This is the first case break that I've really done of a new product, so I'm kind of excited for it. Here, I'm actually going to put the red rookies over here. That way when it comes time to do a recap, I can actually display it a little bit better, a little bit smarter. But hopefully we get the chat going tonight, because like I said, it will be a longer break, so it would be nice to be able to chit-chat with everyone. Always makes it more fun when everybody's active and saying howdy. Hoping to get every team some stage time today. All right, last pack, box number 1. Melt, M-E-L-T, Mike Echo Lima Tango. Alrighty, Aaron Judge, Jordan, red rookie, Kobe Mayo, max volume, Kyle Teal, Sandy to 499 for the Marlins, Samuel Basayo, Yohan De La Cruz, Davio, Corrette, and Serrano. Alright, so got a few numbered, got 2 refractors, got a numbered insert, 2 low numbered autographs, 2 red rookies. Good start, box number 1. What up? Sorry I'm late. Well, Robert, I will say this. You missed the most electric first 2 packs of a case break you probably will ever see. True Orange Auto first pack, along with an Ohtani Bowman Ascensions. Second pack, Nick Kurtz Auto to 99. Like, we're hanging out. We're having a good time. We're enjoying ourselves. Oh, wait. I'm not putting those up there. Just trying to well, I'll put them up there. Why not? I'll put red rookies up here, too. I don't know. It's fun to display everything. I'll just continue the stack. Maybe I'm just mumbling a little bit. My bad. I hope we got a juice case, too. That'd be awesome. Box number 2. Let's see how we do. And that's a red wave and a gold. I think that's a red wave. It looks like a red wave. Red wave, gold. That's a decent pack. Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto, along with a dadgum Jesus made Sparkle. Let's go gold. Why not? Gold, Marlins, Sandy, 20 of 50. And red wave, 1 of 5. Robert Hipwell for the San Francisco Giants. Robert. Wow. Adios, James Wood. Nate Church, Kai Roberts, Yael Melendez, and Farabus. That's what I mean, folks. We're here for a good time. We're here for a good time. Red to 5, gold. I'm here to hang out and have fun. I hope you are too. We only have 11 people in here. Now 10. We got to get the chat rolling. Got to get the good vibes in here. We got to get people in here to see that this is about to be legitness. Okay, let's do it. The Brew Crew. Wonder if we hit a... I think... Who am I casing for... Who's the big chase? Joshua Gonzalez. He is the big name. Switch hitting shortstop. Let me see. How old is he? 17.9. I think he's in A-ball now. All right. Walker Buehler. Corbin Burns. King Tuck. Salvador Perez. Base auto. Brito. Heinz Brito for the Cleveland Guardians. That one's going to James. It came to the league. J.J. Weatherholt. Delzine. Elian de la Cruz. Cortezia. And Yorger Bautista. Is Yorger on my list? He's not. I just wanted to double check. What do you say, kid? Can't get it rolling because of the delay. The thing is, I'm the only one home, so the internet should be fine. It might just be Facebook doing Facebook things. I love how I have stands up on the stage, but you can't see them. They're up here, I promise. I just know we're gonna need a lot of stage space. Alrighty, Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Matt Olson, Red Rookie, Edgar Quero for the Chicago White Sox, Shimmer, Luis Pena for the Brew Crew, Adios Mookie, Rainiel Rodriguez, that's a big name we're chasing for St. Louis, Spencer Geisting, Brett Bateman, and Jesus Made. I like Rainiel, and I think Jason likes him too, which is why I picked up the Cardinals. Cardinals are a big chase. Cardinals, Giants, A's, Dodgers, all big chases this year. I will say this, I also got some Breakers Delight in, so I'm debating whether I do a case of that or mix it up. I kind of want to mix it up with some Topps Tier 1. I kind of want to rip through the rest of the Tier 1 I got. So if anybody's down for that tomorrow, I might be doing that. So if you're interested, we'll get it going. Sent delay comments 3 minutes before you saw it. Oh no. I think I'm going to go to YouTube. All right. Sounds good, Robert. Let me get the YouTube chat pulled up so I can actually read it when folks send things. There we go. Alrighty. Sean Burke. Dylan Dingler. Will Warren. Refractor auto. 42 of 499. Diego Torrens. Nice one for the Braves. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Robert. Nice one. Oh, yeah. I hope you didn't already jump over to YouTube because you're going to be coming in and being like, oh, snap. Diego Torrens is a name that a lot of people are talking about as a real good value pick in this class of international signees. Alrighty. Henry Torres. Sasaki, it came to the league. Carlos Lagrange. Juan Cabada. Aponte and Coronel. This one's going to roost. Yep. There we go. Better. Oh, yeah. Bang. Oh, yeah. I hope you liked the video before you left for YouTube, Robert. I gotta get more eyes on this. Also, Carlos LaGrange, arguably the #1 pitcher in the product. So if you like pitchers, I've heard good things. I'm telling you, like, it's it's tough to gauge, like, hey, who's the best person in some of these sets? Like, it really could be anybody. This is the biggest grab bag product is Bowman Chrome. All right, Acuna, J-Ram, red rookie, Augustin Ramirez for the Marlins. Is that a yellow hiding? It sure is. Dylan Cruz, Meteoric Rise. Who's yellow? 3 of 75. Roman Anthony, Boston Red Sox, Austin. Max Clark on the Melt Mashers. Chris Rodriguez, nice one for Detroit. Marquez, Bryce Eldridge, and Carson Williams. Chris Rodriguez has the highest exit velocity of all Dominican League players. Fun fact. I think he's hit a ball, I think, like 117, 116, something like that. I mean, that's not bad for a kid who is 17 and a half years old. So, yeah, he gets a top load. He doesn't get stage time yet because he's not numbered or autographed or like a parallel. So, yeah, let's get the chat rolling, folks. Let's get some love in there. C.J. Abrams, Mason Wynn, Julio, red rookie, Zach Veen for the Colorado Rockies, max volume, Matt Shaw, Cags, Barreto, Bigby, Ronnie Cruz, and Jack Caglione. I love this because slowly but surely we're getting teams up on the stage. Hoping everybody has a good time with this one. That's the goal. Everybody have fun. Hit some cool cards. It's a Friday night. We want it to be a good night. Friday, crazy night. All right. We haven't seen any Elian Pena yet. Or Andrew Salas. Where are they? Logan Henderson. Chang. Kevin Alcantara. Mini Diamond. Bubba. Gosh, I really need to... I need to do better. To $3.99. Warren Calzano for the Kansas City Royals. Max Clark, Adios, Juan Tomas, Iverson Lopez, Yohan De La Cruz, and Davio. Kansas City, Michael. No dos. So what's everybody up to this weekend? Anybody doing anything exciting or not exciting? I'm going to be cutting my grass. That's about it. Might go out to dinner. Don't know where yet. I like when you sing, "Where are you?" And I'm so sorry, Jacob Wilson. Jacob deGrom. Chase Dolander. Edgar Caro. Refractor auto to $4.99. Blake Walters, Kansas City Royals. Michael. It came to the league starring Nicholas Kurtz, Corrette, Serrano, John Gill, and Bo Davidson. I think Bo Davidson's a decent name. I need to top load him. I know that Joshua is the big chase, but I think Bo Davidson is not too shabby either. GPK. Any O's yet? Just arrived. Red rookie. That's about it, Dwayne. And a couple of I think you've hit a couple prospects. Yeah, we did hit a Nate George for sure. No autos or numbers yet. Tore rip something. Ew. Oh, that doesn't sound very wonderful, David. How big's my lawn? Big enough to where it's a project. Going to a concert. Who are you seeing, Lee? Yeah, big enough to where I plan around it, kind of thing. All from stopping my kids ride on. Oh man, I'm sorry. That does not sound very, very fun. There should be a singing show. Big draw with that voice. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What's up, John? All right, in case you guys didn't get enough fun with that orange earlier, we got more orange inbound. Marcelo, Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing, Paul Skeen. Show me an orange shimmer auto. Non-auto, 12 of 25. Murillo, Cincinnati Reds. Rooster, JJ Adios, Cortezia, Yorger Bautista, Polanco, and Leon. They might be Giants. Haven't heard of them. Big enough for a ride-on lawnmower? It's big enough for it, but I don't have one. YouTube chat was boring. YouTube chat is typically more boring, I will admit it. But for some people, it's a better viewing experience. So I whatever people prefer. Like, this is me being selfish, but a glimpse into my brain. I prefer when people are on Facebook because it boosts the video a little bit. You know, like people actually get to, the more engagement the video has, the more people will click on it and more people will come in and hang out. Pull me an Ohtani Angels and I'll feel better. Oh, brother, I got not so great news for you. Ohtani will only be a Dodger in this. Yeah, but I will say this. Oh, wait, DeVio is their big chase. And I know we've pulled a couple of him. He's on the my top list. Why haven't I been looking out for him? 17 years old. All right, Belly. Sandy, Jackson Holiday. Ooh, I see a little sparkly auto. Big auto, 179 of 299. Jacob Wright for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Top load him. Oh, hello, Bryce to 499 for the Stros. It came to the league Cam Smith, Christopher Acosta, and another Murillo, and Nestor Miranda. Yeah, there was. Yeah, I think there was actually two, to be honest. Yeah, I'm sorry, David. Since he got traded back in, or since he signed with the Dodgers back in early or late 2023, that's why even like his 2024 stuff is all Dodgers. So stuff now for sure is especially 2025. Astros making the stage. So for the record, folks, I'm only putting numbered cards and parallels up on the stage. So you could have some base hits, just nothing numbered, in case you don't see your team up on the stage. Okay, so don't fret, don't fear if you don't see your team up here. You still probably have something out there. All right, we shouldn't hide the red and the orange auto. Where are the Dodgers? I really need to get that stadium look in. I need to hit up Mario and see if he's shipped that. Oh, yeah, duh, I forgot we got the Ohtani case hit up here, so the Bowman Ascension. Give me one sec. Missed that. Is that Alvarez? Is this Alvarez? Francisco? Yeah. Or what's the... Kevin Alvarez? Yes, for the Astros. Yes. Wait. No. Sorry. I think we pulled a Kevin Alvarez base, but that's it. It is Bryce Botcher. All right. Wyatt Langford. Am I winning yet? Roost, you do have an orange right here. You have an Ohtani Bowman Ascension and a Jacob Wright auto. So, yeah, you're doing pretty darn well, my friend. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. Chandler Simpson, speed for the Tampa Bay Rays. Meteoric Rise, Judge. Ooh. Oh, anybody know what this is? I know what that is. That's a Garbage Pail Kid. Yeah, Garbage Pail Kid. Who is it? Who do we got? Saucy Seager for the Texas Rangers. Who's got him? Chris. Nice one. Saucy Seager. So Bowman Ascension and Garbage Pail Kid. Happy Friday, everyone. That's a cool one. Saucy Seager with him on a barbecue. I like it. I like it. That's pretty cool. Cam Smith, Melt Mashers, Melendez, Farabus, Delzine, and Elian De La Cruz. Heck yeah. Come on, y'all. You see how many boxes we got left? Come on. You think that's all the juice in this case? Get out of town. Get out of town. We got more coming. It's Friday. It's Friday. Come on. Come on, guys. Everybody knows this. If you guys looked in the comment section of Topps' post when they posted me, you would know that Topps actually sends these cases to smaller breakers so that they can get the bigger hits. Definitely not the fact that these cases are bought like from shops, because that's just not fair, because only breakers get the good hits. That's a joke, by the way. For those of you who don't know, that was sarcasm. Yusei Kikuchi, Randy Rosarena, Chang Red Rookie for the Buccos, Max Volume Quinn Matthews, a little Aqua Lava, Randy to 199 for Seattle, Charlie Condon Melt Mashers, DJ Layton, Caden Powell, Tommy Tanks, and Pedro Catoy. I knew it. I knew it. I want to see a Bowman or a Garbage Pail Kid autograph. That would be super, super cool. Man, this stinks because, like, I want to show off the big hits that we have, like the red and the orange auto and the Garbage Pail Kid and the Ohtani and the Nick Kurtz rookie auto to 99. But it's like, I don't have enough space to show off all the super duper cool stuff. That's why I need the Coliseum seats. Seattle making the stage. Pretty cards. Sweetheart, I don't think you understand. Like, this is a fantastic case. There's only 3 boxes out of 12. Red to 5. Orange auto to 25. Biggest rookie auto to 99. Ohtani, case hit. Corey Seager, case hit. Diego Torrens, hit. Like, we're doing great so far. We're doing really good. I want this to keep up. Yeah, like, genuinely. I would not... If we weren't doing great, I would tell people, hey, we're not doing so great. I've done it before. This is not one of those moments. Not bad for 3 boxes. Seriously, this is fantastic. I will say this, though. As a New York Mets fan, and John Gluck as a New York Mets fan, I want to see a dang Elian Pena auto. That's what I want to see. I want to see that international SP auto. What's that red center stage? Murillo orange shimmer to 25. Not necessarily designated here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the red center stage. That's our lowest numbered card. So I'm gonna put that there. I like the name on the back too, Elorki. That's a good one. Alrighty, let's see Zach Wheeler, Yamamoto. That's a good image. I like that image of Yamamoto. Walker Buehler, Marco Dings on the Sparkle. Ooh, wait. I thought I saw Blue Reptilian, 19 of 150. Jack Caglione. Michael. Adios Vlad Jr. Padilla, Medina, Kenny, and Elorki. Is Kenny on my list? He's not. But Elorki is on my list. Yeah, this really is good. I was hoping we would get a good case, and we certainly have. Now, to be fair, I've said this before. Even the other boxes we opened, I was like, this is actually, like, for once, I don't feel a little bit icky after opening some boxes, you know, where it's like, man, it didn't really feel like value was there. But with these, like, I do feel we're getting more value out of Bowman Chrome than, like, Topps Chrome, personally. I mean, each pack has something. I say that, and I just see one refractor looking card. I mean, like, we might have a base auto in this pack. But, like, this is solid. Corbin, King Tuck, Salvador Perez, Bryce Happa. We do have an auto. Nate Church for the St. Louis Cardinals. Here, I'll put that off to the side. It came to the league, Roman Anthony. Boom, Diego Torrens. There's Elian Pena. I know it's just a base. We'll get the auto soon, John. Don't worry. Cam Schlitter and Cale Fountain. I don't know why I don't like that fella's name. Cale Fountain, more like Cabbage Waterfall. It was a stretch, I know. Just ignore me. My idea of just putting parallels and autos up on the stage is kind of backfiring because we already have like a full stage. More teams have hit than not. But the real, like, yes, these cards are great. The real thank you goes out to everybody who helped close this. Even the folks who just saw the post and liked it just to help boost it. So thank you. Seriously, without you, we wouldn't be ripping this right now. You guys rock. Alrighty, Shimmer coming. Royce Lewis, Manny Machado, Matt Olson, Sean Burke, Shimmer, Heinz Brito. I keep wanting to say Hans. Adios, Bobby Witt Jr., Stivian Marinez, Kevin DeFrank, Marchand, and Strop. Still have, what, 8 boxes left, I think. So this is box 4, so yes. Yeah. Love you, T. So, yeah, I'm live on here every day. Every day. All right, let's see what else we got cooking. I do it for the kids. The Garbage Pail Kids, that is. All right. Ooh, blue. All right. That gap makes me think that card in the middle is a base auto, but I wouldn't mind a blue wave auto. Dylan Dingler. Will Warren. Ooh. Oh, John, I'm going to want to buy this from you. If this is a Luis Angel Acuna refractor rookie. Oh, it sure is. 204 of 499 for Mr. Gluck. Auto time. Ethan Pecco. Houston Astros. Blue wave. James Wood to 150. Lee, come on, man. Walcott, it came to the league. Cedeno, Andrew Salas, Zach Cole, and Johnny Severino. Dude, I hate that I keep repeating myself, but I really am so happy that the folks who jumped in this are getting a really solid case. All right, Strohs. Nats making the stage. The pretty blue James Wood. Mets making the stage with the Luis Angel Acuna refractor. I will say this, the rookie autos, it seems, are very tough to hit this year. Tougher than our hot cases real thing? I don't think so. To be completely honest with you, I think it's just a mistake by Topps. They're not really broadcasted as a thing, so I wouldn't expect them as a thing, if that makes sense. Man, I know you guys won't be able to see them, but I'm putting them up over here. I feel like even with like a Coliseum look, you wouldn't even be able to see everything up here. Alrighty, Ronald Acuna Jr., J-Ram, Red Rookie, Roki Sasaki. Meteoric Rise, Matt Shaw. Ooh, Green Reptilian, Hayden. Iverson Lopez to 99 for Cleveland. Dadgum, Melt Masher. Roman Anthony, Nate George, Ethan Salas, and David Sandlin. King size snack pack case. Oh, I mean, a snack pack in here would be nuts. That would genuinely be nuts. If we're getting a case like this and get that on top, I would not expect that. If I were you all, I would not expect that. It's one of those things where it's a happy surprise, but it is never expected to get something like that. Because if you're expecting it, you're going to be disappointed way more often than not. And just like that, I'm already out of top loaders. So if that says anything of how we're doing. So let me get 50 more. Oh, I finally put together the... I get it. King size. I get it. Took me a second. I'm 100% expecting it in the next box. Oh no. What have I created? What have I done? All right, Mason Wynn, C.J. Abrams, Julio, Red Rookie, Christian Campbell, Bo Sox, Max Volume, Carson Williams, Eldridge, Melt Mashers, Will Taylor, Luis Pena, Charlie Condon, and Christian Arguelles. Snack packs are always the bottom left box. I don't think that's true. I think you're spreading communist fake news, John. Ooh, Jason, you might be right. This one is way thicker than the others. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. This is a joke. This is a joke. I say that, but it'd be pretty cool if there was one of them in here. Nope. See, now I'm like expecting one. You shouldn't have done this because now I'm expecting it. Well, not expecting it, really hoping for one, I should say. All right, Ketel Marte, Jazz. Nice Drake Baldwin, Red Rookie, another Chandler Simpson. Max Volume Walker Jenkins, Nick Kurtz, Melt Masher. DJ Layton, Caden Powell, Pedro Cotoy, and another Tommy Tanks. I see. All right. Take it easy. Take it easy. You say that, you mean good and well. A guy like John is going to take that and run with it. See, knew it. It took him 6 seconds to reply to that. When he's in here, you got to be very, very careful with what you say. Because he's going to take your words and he's going to twist them. He loves doing it. He does it to me all the time. So I got one thing to say, and this is for Jeff Bryant. Snack pack, where are you? Sorry. There's a DeVio on the back. I'll have to find where that other one went. I think I put him in the sleeve pile. Alrighty, Kumar Rocker, Nicholas Kurtz, Alex Bregman. Ooh. Oh, that is not an auto, I thought it was. But it's a Nate Church. Ooh, purple. Carlos Lagrange, 231 of 250. Like I said, arguably the most notable pitcher. Robert. Cam Smith. Adios. Juan Tomas. Iverson Lopez. Yohan De La Cruz. And a DeVio. Zing Master. I think it might be Davio. But DeVio just kind of rolls a little bit easier. DeVio. As time goes on, as these guys get promoted and stuff, we'll have more broadcast of how to pronounce their names properly. So in the meantime, give me a little bit of grace if I'm mispronouncing somebody's name. Because even right now, there's going to be breakers who are doing exactly what I'm doing and just like doing their best with the names. And people are going to assume that that's the correct way to say it just because it's the first way they heard how to say it. So I have fallen victim to that many times of thinking a breaker knows and it turns out they're wrong. But it is what it is. Alrighty. Tariq Skubal, Funky Muncie, Dylan Cruz. Ooh, another rookie refractor. Logan Henderson, 94 of 499. Refractor auto. Kyle Karros for the Colorado Rockies. Who's got the Rocks? Jason, that's yours. Came to the league. Charlie Condon, Corrette, Serrano, John Gill, and Bo Davidson. I'm putting those both in the sleeve pile for now. We've hit a couple of them just so we can keep this party rolling. I don't think... Nope, the Rockies are up here with something numbered. Or a parallel. The question is where? Oh, that's Zach Veen, red rookie. We'll replace a Zach Veen red rookie with a refractor auto every day of the week. That's my guy. Heck yeah. Jason, I feel like you did a decent amount of research for this product. All right, second card, red rookie. Very interesting. Hayden Birdsong. Shane Smith. This is a weird pack. James Wood, Meteoric Rise. Yeah, what's up with this? Jacob Wilson to 199. That's pretty cool. Solano to 399 for Tampa Bay. Caglione, Melt Masher. Yael Melendez, Farabus, Delzine, and Elian De La Cruz. That was just weird. I don't know. The pack seemed a little bit extra juiced. It was weird seeing a card like that in the second spot. Double the letter. Oh, I got you. Did a lot of online scouting, reading blogs. Dude, that's awesome. But see, that's what's fun about this. Like that's the love of prospecting is doing that and trying to find the next guy, you know? It's fun. I've definitely grown into it. I used to not be a big fan of prospecting, but as time has gone on, I'm like, all right, I see the hype behind it because, I mean, you'll see like some of these guys' values will literally 50x, and you're like, oh my gosh, like this guy is him now. I got lucky and saw Tampa Bay back here. All right, it's been a minute since we pulled an orange auto. Let's do it again. Let's pull a red. Let's pull a daggum Superfractor. Or, I see purple. Roki. Cade Horton. Jake Mangum. Trey Turner. Purple Shimmer. Carson Williams for Tampa Bay to 250. Adios Gunner. Brian Cortezia. Yorger Bautista. Christopher Polanco. And Santiago Leon. All right, up to the point where starting to get a little nervous about this stack of base, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of them right now. If you want a good resource as just something to put on in the background, like if you just want to put on headphones at work or something, this guy Let's Talk Wax on YouTube has a really good breakdown. Like he'll break down everybody in the product. Rank every single player, get stats of every single player. It's kind of impressive, and I think it's his full-time job because I don't know how he would have another job and do it at the same time because he puts in a lot of effort. I like gold. I think everybody in here likes gold. Let's see it. Oh, did it, Robert? I'm sorry. All right, Christian Yelich, Shohei Ohtani, Ezekiel Tovar. Oh, auto, it looks like. All right, so I guess the gold is going to be a non-auto. But first, Jacob Christian for the San Francisco Giants base auto. Next up, gold, Santiago Leon, Minnesota Twins, Lee. It came to the league, Jesus Mate, Christopher Acosta, another Mori, Morillo, and Nestor Miranda. That was good, Roost. I'll give that to you. That was good. That was good. All right, you got me. All right, you got a little chuckle. All right. I'm keeping the red up there. I know we have an auto for the Giants now, but Robert, if you don't mind, we're keeping the red up there. Red's too cool. It's potty time. Love that. All right, we are halfway through the case, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams don't have a parallel. That's it. 24 teams have at least a parallel. And I know that at least 3 of the teams, 3 of the 6 that don't have a parallel, have at least one notable base card. We're not even halfway through. Who do you follow to know about new hot prospects? Let's Talk Wax is what I like to look at. He's got a Patreon and stuff. I don't subscribe to the Patreon. I just watch the YouTube videos, and they're good. That's literally how I built out like my top list, is because of his list. I say it's my top list. It really is his top list. I mean, a couple names I put in there that he didn't have or or names that he put in like the B tier that I would move up to the A tier. Just things like that. All right, snack pack. Where are you? Where are you? Nope. The snack that smiles back, Bowman. I know, bottom left. I was hoping we could do it. Ooh, looky there, Elian Pena. Woohoo! Show me an Elian Pena auto. Corbin, Seiya Suzuki. There's Matt Shaw. Red Rookie, Chase Mydroth. Max Volume, Roman Anthony. Melt Mashers, Namala, Kenny Fenelon, Ilorki, Diego Torrens, and Elian Pena. So 3 notable prospects, 1 pack. You must have shuffled the case. John, you can literally see me dump it live. It's also something, a note for those of you, if you all have only ever broken with me, here's a, I don't want to say a courtesy, because it's not a courtesy. I don't know, I can't think of the word, but if a breaker is promoting a case break, you need to be able to see them cut that case live. Okay? If you don't see them cut the case live, don't join it. Because it could be loose boxes where if you're chasing a case hit, it might have already been pulled and they're just grabbing loose boxes. James Wood. There's Luke Kishal. Mick Abel. Juan Cabada on the Sparkle. Purple Wave. Namala to 250. Nice. Toronto making the stage. Vlad Jr. Adios. Cam Schlitter. Kale Fountain. More like Spinach Waterfall. In case you guys missed that joke earlier. Devin Fitzgerald and Namala. I'm sorry. Nobody laughed at it the first time, so I just said it again the second time a little bit louder. I really need to add a laugh track to my streams. So that even if you guys don't laugh, in my head, everybody else is laughing. Gems of Wisdom is breaking. Yes. Yes. I could yap about stuff like this all day. I also like to unironically use the word yap. Because I do yap. I mean, think about it. I'm sitting here in my basement. I've been talking for an hour straight. I'm a yapper. What do I say? Oh! We're down to 4 teams left. That's it. We're not even halfway through the case. And I'm only putting up parallels. That's it. Parallels, autos, red rookies, things like that. That's it. Everybody's going to hit, I believe. Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayonnaise, Andrew McCutcheon, Correa, autograph, Christopher Acosta, Brew Crew, Rooster. Came to the league, Cam Smith, JJ Weatherholt, Heinz Brito, Harold Rivas, and Dejean McCarris. Dijon? We'll call him Dijon Mustard. Missed that. BJ card looked cool. BJ card looked cool. Huh? Which one? What? Who? Who dat? IGGY? Sorry. Mental illness or something. I like the name on the back, Mr. Andrew Salas, brother to Ethan Salas. Alrighty, Augustine Ramirez, Moises Ballesteros, red rookie, Angel Martinez for Cleveland. Oh, Blue Jays. Yeah, it was Namala, purple. Charlie Condon, purple. Dad Gum, Jesus made to 250. Hyesong Kim, Melt Mashers, Marshawn, Strop, Cedeno, and Andrew Salas. Oh, yeah. This is fun. I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun. So I'd assume we got about 45 minutes left in the break. So if you want to, you know, hop out, hop back in. If we hit anything cool, I'll let you know. As long as it's within like 10 minutes, because I'll probably forget if it's longer. Just being honest. Purple. Corey Seager. Kitchen drinking bourbon and meal prepping for the next week. Robert, sounds like you're enjoying your evening. Corey Seager. Matt Chapman. Juan Soto. Jackson Churio. Purple Shimmer. Rainiel Rodriguez. 185, a 250. Jason. That is one of the big fellows we were chasing in this product. Dana, it's good to see you haven't left. I know you really want to, because you hate me, but I'm glad you haven't. Bobby, adios. Zach Cole, Johnny Severino, Will Taylor, and Luis Pena. That's what I'm looking. Hey, I know. Now we just got to pull some ink. We could do it. We haven't pulled any of like the huge name autos. I am happy with the Torrens. That's probably our biggest name auto thus far, but we might do something crazy right here, right meow, with that True Blue sitting right there. Freddie, Gunner, come on, give me a big auto. Oh, non-auto. Tejas, Jacob deGrom, 141 of 150. Rangers, Chris. Oh, we got another auto right here, though. Really? Spinach Waterfall? Really? Really? That's who we get? James, it's yours. Another Namala, this time the Green Wave to 99. It came to the league Cags, Charlie Condon, Argelis, Padilla, and Medina. Quest for 2 million. I'm probably pretty close. I love you and you hate me. I actually might be close. I kind of want to check that. Let's see if that would be pretty cool if I could hit 2 million tonight. Those of you who don't know what he's talking about. Oh, we won't hit it tonight. I have 1,917,000 reach points. So we're very close to 2 million. And how you get those points is by like commenting on the video, liking the video. So if you haven't liked it, do me a favor, drop a like. How many people we got in here? We got 11 people. So if you're feeling kind, you're feeling nice, want a little extra luck your way, a little bit of good cardma, drop a like. Oh, nice. Padres making the stage. Even though I don't have much room. I'm sorry, Padres. I like the Rainiel a little bit more, so I'm going to tuck these Padres back here. Folks, I'm sorry. Like we have 27 stands up here. 27. That means 3 teams. The Diamondbacks, the Tigers, and the Angels. So Diamondbacks, James. Tigers, who's got Detroit? Steve. Oh, yeah. We got a hit for Steve. And the Halos, David. All right. Let's do it. I have never pulled Steve a good card. Ever. Tonight's the night. For the record, that is a joke. Steve did hit the Dylan Cruz Superfractor rookie auto. And he's like, yeah, and I'm here to hit another Superfractor auto. Why do you think I'm back, Trent? Come on. Let's do it. Our lowest numbered auto so far is an orange. Ooh. See that little tear in the box? You know what that means? Guaranteed snack pack. Maybe not. That was a joke, by the way. I know most people realize I'm joking. Some people do not, so I need to clarify sometimes. So the 3 teams I'm pulling for the most are the Halos, the Tigers, and the Diamondbacks. All right, Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, Red Rookie, Cameron Smith for the Stros. Max Volume, Christian Campbell, Franklin Arias, Melt Masher, Jose Anderson, Suero. That's our first Suero we pulled. There's our first Yosuar, and Yohan De Los Santos. This fella's the reason why the Giants were so expensive, and I need the Giants to hit big. I do. I need them to hit big. I need it. It means mine's the one I packed after my 15th beer. Oh, so you're about a quarter of the way through the shift. Yeah. Ba-dum-ts. All right, I don't want to ding up corners. It seems like one card is stuck. Let's see. Who's the front card who got stuck there? I want to make sure I didn't ding nothing up. I don't think I did. Of course it was Shohei. Ooh, blue. Ezekiel Tovar. Ketel Marte. Sparkly. Liberts Aponte. Blue. True blue. Caceres. 75 of 150. Adios, Wyatt Langford. Calzano. Botcher. Robert Hipwell. And Alessander De La Cruz. That's what, De La Cruz number 4 in this product? Look, I'll put it this way. These are the numbered cards not on the stage. We're having fun. I'm having a blast. I'm having such a blast I need more sleeves now. And I might as well just put more top loaders in there too while I'm at it. And you see what I'm sleeving and top loading. It's not like I'm sleeving and top loading every single card. Like, it's just what's notable. Let's see. I think I could get a case and a half in there. Maybe. We'll see. Anything big for the Finns? A couple of Andrew Solaces, but the Sandy's still what I have up on the stage. To be fair, I'm to the point where I'm not really replacing things that are up on the stage because it's an adventure to go find where the heck some of these teams are at. But a gold Sandy ain't the worst thing in the world. True gold. Let's see if we can find you something a little bit bigger. Maybe like an Andrew Solis gold auto. That'd be pretty cool. Alrighty, Jazz. There's Drake Baldwin. Kumar Rocker. Nicholas Kurtz. Farabus. Another one. Walcott, it came to the league. Leo. Luke Dickerson. Noah Schultz. And Henry Torres. Henry? Henry, yes, not Ernie. Any GPK? What do you think? What do you think, Mr. Hardy? It's me. It's me. Of course we got a GPK. Oh, I thought Bowman Ascensions are case hits. Oh, I thought you get GPKs or case hits. Oh, are Reds any good? Oh, is Nick Kurtz any good? I'm not going to show you the card that will actually hurt you, so don't worry about that. Oh, is that the player? One of the Chase players? Yeah. Oh, is that a true orange auto? Yeah. Like, come on, man. What do you think? What do you think? What a silly question. Thinking that I'm not Hemi Neutron. Everybody calls me Jimmy Neutron, but I'm Hemi Neutron. Mookie. Imanaga. Show it to me. Yep. 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 Mm-hmm. Yep. I would say that's going to help you cry yourself to sleep. However, I know you took a nap already today, so you're not going to sleep very well tonight. Shota Imanaga. Noah Cameron, red rookie. That's tough. Meteoric Rise, Bryce Happ. A little Aqua. Jacob Christian, 7 of 125. Drake Baldwin, Melt Matchers. Kendry Martinez. There's Kevin Alvarez. Izaguirre, and RJ Shrek. Hide that from my eyes. We call Roman Lil Dumper. So you see, you got Big Dumper, and then you got Lil Dumper. That's the funny thing about this hobby is like anybody who was ripping back in 2022, I ripped a lot of 22 update, including half a case of 22 Topps Chrome update hobby boxes. I used to, like, every time I saw Seattle get so excited because I thought I hit Julio Rodriguez, and then I'd be disappointed that I hit Cal Raleigh. I'm just saying, you never know. Zach Neto, Blake Snell, red rookie, Cade Horton, nice. Shimmer, Severino. Ooh, refractor. Yusei Kikuchi to $4.99. The Halos are making the stage. Nick Kurtz, adios. Jordan Sanchez, George Lombard Jr., De La Cruz, and Medina. That's our 5th De La Cruz. So many De La Cruzes. I'll take a hot. Kikuchi. Yeah, we need to get Dwayne an orange color match auto. We do. When you got the Orioles, you're hunting oranges. What Otani? The Bowman Ascension. That's yours, Roost. When you asked me before if you're winning, I showed you that. $50 in De La Cruz. If this was a pick your last name break, De La Cruz would be pretty expensive. And I hate to say it, but I couldn't name all of them. Except for Ellie. I couldn't name any of them except for Ellie, I should say. And I will say this, I haven't seen a Brian De La Cruz either. Alrighty. What else we got? Ooh, blue. Hayden Birdsong. Roki. Cade Horton. Blue Wave Auto. U10. 125 and 150. Nathaniel U10. Red Sox. Austin, that's yours. Next up, ooh, little aqua action. Robert Hipwell, or another Robert Hipwell. Excuse me, 124 of 125. Came to the league, Nick Kurtz. Jacob Christian, Caceres, Bubba Chandler, and Dingus. Dingus? Never take the Yanks, so I need a big judge. You do have the #1 pitching prospect, Carlos Lagrange. Lagrange? Oh no, William, you're still here. Go away. Go away. The fact you came in is, well, actually, Austin wants you to stay. Because the fact that you're in here means that the Red Sox will continue to hit. I'm just saying, man. So it's the way it goes. You and I both know that. Snack pack time. I'm just going to say that every time. That way, when we actually do hit it, I can clip it and be like, what can I say? I'm the smartest man alive. Shoot, if we hit one here, I have to cut that out. Nope. Alrighty, you say Randy Rosarena, Logan Henderson, red rookie, Mr. James Wood, max volume Roki, Andrew Salas, Melt Mash, sure. Yohan De Los Santos, Calzano, Bryce Botcher, and Hipwell. All right. What's everybody doing? Anybody cooking anything good for dinner? Yes, I get hungry. It's 5:45 my time. Of course I'm hungry. Shang, Alcantara, Jacob Wilson, Brett Bateman on the Sparkle, Paul Skeens to $3.99. Adios, Bryce Eldridge, Alessander De La Cruz, Leo, Luke Dickerson, and Noah Schultz. Just picked up dinner from Falafel Shack. Mets magic number 3. It's a magic number. No, I think I think they just have to win out. If they win out, they win. Because they've got a 1-game lead. It was LSD Melt Masher. It might be 2. They might be 2. I should know. I don't. All right. Jacob DeGrom, Chase Dolander, Edgar Caro, Blue Wave, Green Wave. Sean Burke, 15 of 99. W Sox, base auto. Johnny Severino for the Buccos. Connor Griffin, it came to the league. Henry, Castillo, Solano, and Aiden Johnson. Lakeshore Drive. Another Bucco hit. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge. Yeah. Personally, Aaron Judge. I would love to see Cal Raleigh get it, but I think a sub 250 batting average for a most valuable player. I don't know. I don't like it too much personally, but all right, we got a few colors in this one. Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie, Mr. Matthew Shaw. Bobby, meteoric rise. Ooh. Marcelo Mayer to 299 rookie. Devin Fitzgerald to 250. Nice one for the Rangers. Zach Veen, Melt Mashers. RJ Schreck. Jordan Sanchez, Lombard. And another De La Cruz. Who catches every day? Yes, I know. Like, I get he catches every day, but sub 250. I don't know, man. How many players are batting sub 250 in the big leagues? How many people are batting, over not even 330 like Aaron Judge is, but 300? That's where I'm at personally. I got asked my opinion. I'm giving my honest opinion. Yeah, the fielding is much different. Yeah, 100%. But the thing is, the fielding stats, that's not... The problem is with the fielding stats. When people bring up fielding stats like, oh, putouts and everything, it's like, yeah, if I catch a strikeout, that's a putout. Like, that, not comparable. Not comparable. Alrighty, Marcelo Mayer, Shane Smith, Dalton Rushing. Will I be mad if Cal Raleigh wins it? No. Will I be mad if Aaron Judge wins it? No. It doesn't affect me. Paul Skeens. Fuchsia Shimmer, Kale Fountain, freaking Salad Waterfall once again, or Spinach Waterfall, whatever I call them. Adios, J-Ram, Medina, Jacob Christian, Sakaris, and Bubba. Okay, all right. Robert, that's where I disagree. I'm going to disagree with you right here, right meow. And I'm about to catch some flack, and I know it, but the best MLB player ever is Barry Lamar Bonds. I cannot be convinced otherwise. Ooh, but steroid. I don't like. Hey, personal opinion. Can you shark the last boxes? Sure can. The shark's sitting on top of them. Yes, he does play a big part in that. Yes. Belly. Sandy. Jackson Holiday. Auto Time. Kyle Karros. Another one, Jason. To $3.99. Luke Dickerson. I'm sorry, $2.99 for the Nats. Charlie Condon, it came to the league. Dinges. Jose Anderson. Suero. And another Yoswar. What debate did I miss? You mean Juice Bonds? Hey. I'm just like, I'm just saying. You like, I know it's not anywhere near comparable, and I completely understand that it ended up in his early death, but it's like, hey, is nicotine a performance enhancing drug? You know, almost every image I see of Tony Gwynn, he's got a mouthful of chaw. Nicotine is a neurotransmitter, or it's a excuse me, what's the word? Nootropic. Does that mean it's performance enhancing? Technically, it is performance enhancing. You know what I mean? We can go around in circles on arguments like this, and it's like, in my personal opinion, Barry, if we're saying the greatest MLB player of all time, it's him. Now they crush creatine probably, or is that bad? Creatine creates it helps your body create more ATP, adenotriphosphate. It shouldn't be banned. I think it's silly. What can we do about that, Roman? Bonds, your number 3 PC. Nice. Yeah, I have a very casual Barry Bonds PC. I like him. He's just his card market has gone up since he started signing with Topps again, but it's interesting. Griffey, yeah, I like Griffey a lot. Yeah, he didn't need him. I agree, he didn't need them, and that's the reason why he's not in the Hall of Fame. Got to ban the smelling salts. I mean, that's like if you just simply look at the word performance enhancing, it's like there are so many things that are performance enhancing. Shoot, I bet you got some ding dong out there arguing that Gatorades are performance enhancer. It's like, come on, man. Willie Adames, Bo Bichette, red rookie by Esteros. What does the Air Force do about PEDs? Now, to be completely honest with you, I don't know. Rumor has it, and obviously I don't know, so we get drug tested relatively frequently. You get randomly selected, and rumor has it that they test you there for unusual levels of, testosterone, estrogen, things like that. Certain things in your body that would spike if you're under that. So but I've never seen somebody get in trouble for steroids per se. Big League 2 should be banned. HGH for the win. Smelling salts before teeing off on a par 5. That cannot be healthy. Ballesteros, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Big Fish. Blue Wave. Harold Rivas. 78 of 150 for the Bo Sox. Campbell Melt Mashers. Another Fitzgerald. Namala. JJ. And Hines. Burrito. Adrian Beltre, most underrated player. Trent clearly doesn't do him. Look at him. Can barely grow a stash. You can tell somebody's mad that they took a nap because they were very tired during the day. They needed a nap at 10 o'clock at noon. They needed a nap because they were tuckered out. You could tell Williams a little bit upset. He's cranky after his nap. Triple draw. Jeez. High chance Spec Ops are allowed to take it. Why wouldn't you want them to? Yeah. I will. So the only thing that, like, my personal argument, just because, like, I mean, it's one of those things. As been told, I almost fired when that pops and die. Dude, like, the problem with that is, all right, I might get some pitchforks at me. I think that it is okay to allow those dudes to do that. However, it needs to be monitored. The second, oh, you worked all week? That's crazy. It's Friday. We're not even done with the week. You worked all week. Oh, we tuckered out on Friday already. Come on. Be tougher, William. Stop being soft. Typical Red Sox fan. Soft as a pillow. Where's Fat Juan Soto these days? I'll show you where Fat Juan Soto is. Fat Juan Soto's hitting 30 bombs. Anybody else go 30-30 on the Red Sox, let alone 40-30? I don't think so. Where's Fat Juan Soto? I'll find him. I'll find him quick. Give me a second. Damn it, where's Fat Juan Soto? Oh my gosh. I updated my phone and I can't find where my stuff is at anymore. Let's go favorite photos. Wait, what? Did I accidentally delete Fat Juan Soto? 1 second. For those of you who don't know, a rip it and some skull. Oh, gosh. Where are you at, William? Let's find it. Give me a sec. For those of you who don't know the lore behind this, in case you're wondering, who should really be the National League MVP? Oh, no. Did I just... The true National MVP, National League MVP. Dude, did that delete? It deleted. All right, whatever. I'll find Fat Juan Soto later. Getting super checked like Arnold can't help swing. All right, let's get. I'm getting distracted way too easily. Diet Coke and Marlboro Reds. Trey Sweeney, Cam Smith, hello Luis Angel Acuna, red rookie. Purple Shimmer, Dadgum Jesus made to 250. Ooh, Lindor to 299. I dig it. Nick Kurtz, adios. Harold Rivas, Dejean Macaris, Kendry, and another Kevin Alvarez. The thing is, we got 17 people in here. The odds of somebody being in here who has never seen me before is not zero. There might be somebody in here who's like, gosh, this guy is on one. He's just ranting about, quote, Fat Juan Soto, giving steroids to special warfare people, and just blabbering on about the Mets. It's like, is he okay? Can somebody do a welfare check on him, please? Guys, I promise I'm fine. Just on one. I agree. They look really good. I completely agree. It reminds me of, dang it, I was just thinking about it. I can't remember what they remind me of, but they're cool. You know what we also haven't seen yet? We haven't seen any of the stained glass. I wouldn't mind seeing one of those. After early retirement. I think I know what Sloan is supposed to say. Ooh, we're getting yeller and a purple. Chandler Simpson, Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, yellow auto, 38 of 75. Come on now. Miguel Ulona, 38 of 75. Houston Astros, Jason, purple. The Giants are expensive for a reason, and Robert, we're getting one step closer. Gonzalez, true purple to 250. Dylan Cruz, it came to the league. Izaguirre, Shrek, Jordan Sanchez, and George Lombard Jr. I want to see one of these. You do seem a bit high-strung today. Like, oh yeah, and I was blabbering about Barry Bonds. I know. Favorite second baseman of all time. I mean, my gut reaction was to say Cal Ripken Jr. I know his primary shortstop. He played a little bit of second base, but I guess Biggio. Craig Biggio. Sam, what up? Rhino, yeah. I don't know, that's the problem, like, because there's always going to be somebody who's like, especially with middle infielders, going to be like, oh, dude, you guys want to see something live? And actually, oh, damn it. See, I almost deleted your comment, but the problem is, if I do that, you'll have a strike against your account. I would hate, like, I don't actually want to do that to you, but for absurdity like that, I 100% want to. Dude, shut up, Dana. If his name is mentioned in here, I will ban all, like, final warning. You mention his name, I'm banning you. You mean a guy who God, I can't freaking stand Chiso. I will say this. He did come out last year and say, like, he didn't say he was sorry, but he kind of said he was sorry, which I appreciated. Logan Gilbert, Aaron Judge, Jordan, red rookie, Haesung Kim, Max Volume, Travis Bazzana, Melt Mashers, Lombard, Wilfred De La Cruz, Medina, Jacob Christian, and Caceres. What are you talking about? Or should I read that the way you want it to be read? What are you talking about? What's the name of the guy for the Orioles? That was good. Second base. Oh, Ramon Laureano? Ellie De La Cruz, Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Jose Anderson, Sparkly. What's wrong with the man? Is this the last box? No, we still have 3 more boxes. Wave. Marquez, 96 of 100 for the Halos. Langford, adios, Bubba. Marco, Jose Anderson, and Christopher Suero. Alomar? Billy Ripken. Cal played a little bit of second base, didn't he? I mean, I would assume during his Ironman streak that he played at second at least once. A handful of times. I don't know. I am no expert. Yeah, Alomar. Yeah, we still got 3 more boxes. We're having fun. Show me something pretty in blue right there. I see that blue. Vlad Jr. Blue Reptilian, Christian Campbell. Angel Martinez, Chase Mydroth, Blue Reptilian Auto, Aponte to 150, Cincinnati Reds, Roost, Christian Campbell, it came to the league, another Yoswar, Johan de los Santos, Calzano, and Bryce Botcher. Aaron Judge just hit a 2-run shot. I'd barely call you that. This is like dinner theater. You're just watching me and my reaction to the chat. I love that. That is the entertainment, is my reaction. Like half the people in here are just here for a good time and just chit-chatting. The other half are here to simply rile me up. How do you know who's here to rile me up? Just see who typed in Chase Utley in the chat. That is who's here to rile me up. The Judge Base Chrome on the cheap. Nice. Pedroia. Yeah, Pedroia's very fun to watch. Guardians had a good second baseman too, but I can't remember. Oh, I just bumped the camera. Sorry. That would have been awkward. I actually almost knocked it over. 30-30 season. Oh, did he finish 30-30? Oh, I knew he'd finish with 30 steals. The steals were not a problem. Make the chair force man angry. See, you see what I mean? Some people are just here to kick me off, man. Corbin, Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw. See, you guys act like I am not holding the cards that you paid good money for. It'd be a shame. Be a shame if something happened to him. Dylan Dingler, red rookie. Walker Jenkins, that's a joke. Like you're obsessed with the guy. You keep saying it. Cable's cheaper. That is true. James Wood, Melt Masher. Carson Williams, Raniel, nice. Spencer Geisting, and Brett Bateman. Cable is cheaper. Unless you just don't buy in. If you don't buy in, it's free 99. Until you start spewing obscenities like William Anthony Hardy has been doing this whole time. I hope we pull a Red Sox superfractor just so I could see you cry. How many more boxes? This box and then 2 more. So this is box number 10 of 12. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Trent's going to pull nothing but Wanders. Cut it. Buddy, you ever come back to Alabama dinner and drinks on me? So that's the thing. Like, I actually will, more than likely, I'll come back to Maxwell for Squadron Officer School in a little while. So I don't know how long, maybe a year. I don't know. Don't use my government name. Then why is it your Facebook name? James Wood. Luke Kishal. Mick Abel. Sparkly. Christopher Suero for the New York Mets. Ooh, blue. Jose Anderson, 34 of 150 for the Brew Crew. Nando. Dadgum. Lagrange. Juan Cabada. And Aponte. I know it's not French, but I feel like it is. And we need I'm drunk and we need a divvy. Brother, we're doing a case break right now. Brother, you're giving me more to sort. I've already gone through like 300 top loaders. What you mean we need a divvy? The divvy you want. I don't know if I could do. Trying to cut my Wanders and I hit a 1 of 1. That is true. That is super true. That is why, because we made a sacrifice. It's a sacrifice. Rooster, go drunk, you're home. See, this is what I was hoping we would get to. It just took a little bit of warming up in the chat. I mean, the little bit of warm up. See, now we got a yellow and a true blue. Let's have some fun. Chad Patrick, Kobe Mayo, Andrew McCutcheon, Yeller, Jordan, 30 of 75. Blue auto, Heinz Brito, 84 of 150. True blue for James. Came to the league, Travis Bazana, Coronil, Julian Barreto, Justice Bigby, and Ronnie Cruz. So nice we hit him twice. You're welcome. You did nothing for me, William. Nothing. No, actually, you did. I'll be honest. You coming in here riled me up, which I think in turn riled up the chat. So I will thank you for that. I do wish you did get in this, but I get it. You know, some people don't have the physical strength to work multiple days in a row. So I know that, you know, making you work, you know, more than 2 days in a row is pretty tough. Mariners letting you down. I mean, we do have a numbered Randy Arozarena up here. I think there's some more hiding. I mean, we got this is just numbered in parallels. Or this is numbered. Here's non-numbered parallels. And here's notable base. So I'm telling you, odds are we got some things in here. What's the average? 1 a case? I think so. It's too easy. Dinner and drinks are on you. Augustine Ramirez. Red rookie, Jacob Wilson. James Wood, Meteoric Rise. Rookie, Cade Horton, 2 of 299. I like it. Refractor, Calzano, 478 of 499. Christian Moore, Melt Masher. Hipwell, Alessander, Leo, and Luke Dickerson. Faxed and waxed. John, you're a top-level troll, and I love it. You crack me up. You're not very funny, but you are very funny looking. Oh, if you're in here, you rock. If you're in here, you rock. Dana, I'm afraid to ask. I'm afraid to ask. Why? Oh, I do know why. I think I do know why. Roos, do you design these images yourself? No, he doesn't. Don't let him say he does. Ballesteros, Corey Seager, Matt Chapman, Juan Soto, Shimmer, JJ Weatherholt, 877 cash now. Adios, Soto, Schultz, Henry, Castillo, and Solano. Yep. There it is. There it is. It took me a second. It clicked. Terrible. All right, let's do better than an orange auto. I know that's crazy to say, but I want to. All right, Churio. Freddie, Gunnar Henderson. Autograph, Medina for the Kansas City Royals. I believe that is Michael. Yes. Nando to $3.99. It came to the league, Max Clark. Aiden Johnson, there's Chris Rodriguez, Marquez, and Bryce Eldridge. I'm telling you, I'm to the point where I'm like not even looking at the stage. I'm just putting things in piles back here. think that's like the third or fourth Chris Rodriguez, which is nice. I've seen him a couple times. I want to see some color of a giant name. I mean, I guess we got the Rodriguez, and never mind, I should shut up because we have 2 purples of big names. And I'm like, I want to see some big name color. Well, we got them right there on the stage trying to open your daggum eyes. Most know it, Trent advertises it every break. You're awful. Do not pay John for, quote, skunk protection. It is literally a scam. At Dub C Rider. All right, Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, Haisong Kim, Red Rookie, Mr. Shane Smith, Max Volume, Weatherholt, Zaire Hope, Brett Bateman, Jesus Made, Lagrange, and Kabata. I know it's not French, but I want it to be French. Sue me. Thin ice. Dude, I mean... Dude, you want to see... William, you want to see how thin of ice you're on? You're on... This is how thin the ice is that you're on. Alright? That's how thin. That's how thin. Dude, you can... gosh. Top 5 worst people of all time. All 5. William Anthony Hardy. Everybody knows that World Series didn't even happen. Everybody knows that. Junior Caminero, Spencer Schwellenbach, Caceres, Sparkley, Wave, Dylan Dingler, 8 of 100. Ooh. Mel Masher to 150. Zach Veen for the Rockies. Adios, James Wood. Aponte, Coronel, Barreto, and Justice Bigby. What teams? It was Mets and Royals. That was the year that... So the Royals lost it in 2014, but then they beat the Mets in 2015. So in other words, again, William is just trying to get a rise out of me. What do you get when a bird flies into the window and won't stop chirping? What do you get? What do you get? Put the highlights on, Trent. Show Dana. See, unlike you, when people go low, I don't go lower. I could go lower. I choose not to go lower. You're already going low. Mike Trout, Bobby, Frankie Lindor, Nando, autograph, Luke Dickerson for the Washington Nationals. Cags that came to the league, Ronnie Cruz, Cags again, Nate Church, and Kai Roberts. I wouldn't mind a Rainiel Rodriguez. Inquiring mind wants to know. Well, you can inquire in your own time. That World Series never happened. Well, I agree. Yeah, they looked really, really good in both 14 and 15. Yeah. Like, jokes aside, really good team. Ketel Marte, Jazz, Kumar, red rookie for the Rangers. Meteoric Rise, Cruz. Nice, Lindor to 399. Roman Anthony, Melt Masher. Luke Dickerson, Noah Schultz, Henry, and Castillo. That is not true. 86. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. And speaking of it, it is not a prime number. Welcome to Facts with Roost. Facts from the coop. All right, Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker, Nick Kurtz, Funky Muncie red rookie, Rivas Shimmer, Adios Smokey, Solano, Aiden Johnson, Another Chris Rodriguez and Marquez. Imagine not seeing your team. Oh, family friendly, Trent. It's a family friendly stream. It's family friendly, Trent. I love that. And then sign a fat guy to play right field. Welcome to Facts with Roost. All right, I think we got one more box after this. I want to see a real low numbered auto. Bregman, Scooble, Funky Muncie. Oh, that's real pretty. Oh, that's real pretty. Andrew Salas, first Bowman auto. Oh, that's mighty, mighty pretty, Adam. Nice. Oh, and how about a little Marchand Gold Reptilian right behind it? Why not? Por qué no? Por qué no? I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And I'm out of top loaders. Who'd have guessed? Who'd have thunk? All right, for real though. Like we've had some plenty of good spread around the league. What I really want to see is a numbered, I'm not even asking for anything super low, a numbered big name auto. A numbered big name auto. I'm not trying to get too picky and be like, hey, I want to see a superfractor of the biggest name. No, just give us a numbered auto of a big name. Came to the league, Matt Shaw, Eldridge, Carson Williams. I mean, this name wouldn't be too bad. And Spencer Geisting. Rainiel. Roost, what are we doing? Roost, what are we doing? It's like, I'm educating everybody. Trent, shut up. Let's see that Roman again. Oh, the one that's not coming to you? No. Just because you asked nicely, no. You can't be saying the things you're saying and then expect me to be nice to you. What are you, crazy? What are you, crazy? Oh, Adam, it's a case break, brother, man. Adam, you just missed it, too. That's coming to you. Andrew Salas, first auto. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, last box, Mojo. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully the people who haven't hit much hit something here. I think every team has hit something just far. Thus far. Everybody has something coming their way. All right, Correa, Mookie, Logan Henderson, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Walker Jenkins, Bryce Botchard at $3.99. Cooper Pratt, Melt Masher, Cags, Nathan Church, Kai Roberts, and Yael Melendez. Oh, snap. Crackle and pop. You already know, man. You already know. You already know who it is. We got piles and piles. Yeah, if they make it, they make it. If they don't, they don't. All right, what do we got? Imanaga. Don't do it yet, Jason. Time it. You got to time it. Jason, the timeline, if you want to buy him, if you think he's the next dude, the best time to buy is to pick him up after 2026 Bowman releases. Because you want to wait for another wave of the big names, like the new, the fun, the new. Wait until the fun and the new of these names dies down. Because like right now, I mean, let's think, like with the exception of a few names, but I bet you every name that I list off here, not all these guys are up. Kevin McGonigal, J.J. Weatherholt, Jesus Mate, Luis Pena. You could probably buy those guys cheaper. Don't buy them right now. We're still in the same week as release, so prices are probably high. You'd have a meteoric downfall in the last 30 games. Oh, it's the Mets. Come on. What do you expect? Imanaga, Zach Neto, Blake Snell, red rookie, Chad Patrick. 2 first names, don't trust him. Namala, Shimmer, Cags, Adios, Farabus, Delzine, Elian de la Cruz, and Cortesia. Yes, of course, man. I'm telling you, the sports cards are all about hype. It's all about hype. Who is the next big name? How many rings do the Mets have? Ooh, green. Okay. Birdsong, Roki Sasaki, Cade Horton. Oh, Cedeno auto for the New York Yankees. Robert. Green. Nate George. How about that, Dwayne? We'll take that. To 99, Nate George. It came to the league. Marcelo Mayer, Bautista, Polanco, Leon, and Acosta. Oh, yeah. Battle of the baseball brains. I don't know about that. As big names of notable players are less likely to hit in Bowman versus unknown. Yeah, he is high, but I can tell you exactly why. I can tell you exactly why. He's high. 2 things. 1, he's Asian. 2, he's a 2-way player. I bet you every single person in this chat, if you can't, that's okay. I would bet you 99.999% of the people in this group can name an Asian 2-way player. And when you can make a comparison like that, everybody thinks that he's the next Shohei Ohtani. That's why. That's why he sells for that much. No, it's Corey Seager. Saucy Seager. Yeah. All right, I'm done pulling Roman Supers so I can walk into oncoming traffic. Thank you, William. It only took you like 45 minutes of being rude to finally stop. How kind. 69 Nolan's only ring. Yeah, 69 and 86. The Miracle Mets. Alrighty. Jake Mangum, Trey Turner, Christian Yelich, red rookie, Mick Abel for the Phillies, Max Volume Mayo, Jacob Wilson, another Maury, Murillo, Nestor Miranda, and DJ Layton. Yeah, Mori is from Imbari, Japan. But yeah, see when it says shortstop / pitcher from Japan. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's the second coming of Shohei Ohtani. I got to buy all of his stuff right now. It's like, no, look at some of these stats first, please. The only time you should put like hundreds and hundreds or even thousands, hundreds, whatever you can spend on a prospect is if you believe in them. Don't buy off hype. Look them up. Watch some film. If you believe in them, buy it then. Before that, please don't. And Elian Pena. Ooh, Ohtani. Yeah, wait to buy some of these dudes. Trust me, like a few of them will go down. That's why I wanted to buy a lot of them here. Or I'm sorry, I wanted to rip this case here today because a lot of these guys are still really high. So at the same time, yes, he can play shortstop and pitch at the same time. Yes, at the same time, the same moment in the game. Yes, Tovar. Ooh, it may not be numbered, but a little Yoswar Gonzalez. I like it. Marcelo Mayer, 106 of 499. Kind of sucks. Karsten Williams to 250. Christian Campbell, adios, also kind of sucks. Caden Powell. Ooh, Tommy Tanks. Katoy. And thank goodness we didn't hit any more Red Sox in that pack because that pack would have stunk if we hit more Red Sox. Just kidding. I'm just trying to get William to start typing again. No, nice. Another Marcelo Mayer. So we got multiple numbered Marcelos, multiple numbered Romans, plenty of Red Sox autos. I'm glad somebody who's truly a Red Sox fan came in here. Austin, I know you're not a Red Sox fan, but somebody who supports the Red Sox, and believes in them would actually buy the Red Sox instead of some fake fan that puts their middle initial on their middle name in their Facebook profile, which is so weird. He's like, hey, listen here. No, I will say this. I love refractor rookies from Bowman Chrome. It's a fun way to collect a player that isn't too expensive, that you get a serial numbered, good-looking card. Last pack in the case. Let's finish strong. Show me a nice parallel to end on. I don't even think we have a refractor. Ketel Marte, Jazz, Drake Baldwin, Kumar Rocker. But we do have an auto in our last pack. All right, there we go. Correct. Davio, Yohan De La Cruz, Iverson Lopez. One more. Came to the league, Luis Angel Acuna. And let's see who we get. Elvin Garcia for the Baltimore Orioles. Dwayne walking away with an autograph. Your second Elvin Garcia auto that I've pulled for you. Had to be honest, I just ran across some autos. His second team is Phillies because he likes Utley. Who, William? Wouldn't shock me. Yeah, William seems like a guy who roots for like multiple teams. Like William more strikes me as like a Dodger fan for his NL team. He's very much a guy who likes to hop around. Like if they're winning, what am I? Bandwagon fan. All the Delacruz. Yes, they are all brothers. Their father has 18 children, and they are all going to be professional baseball players. All right. Well, give me a minute, or actually give me like 3 minutes to prepare this recap. We got a decent amount of base autos, yes, but we also got a decent amount of non-base. Man, I don't even know. I don't even know what order to go in, man. I'm like... Am I lost in the sauce right now? Probably. Mookie's a sellout? Well, no, he just wanted to go to a team that could actually win. He knew that Boston, they just physically couldn't. Actually, the Red Sox won a World Series. Actually. Congratulations. Am I jealous? Maybe. Mind your own business. So what if I just want the Mets to win once in my lifetime, all right? Yeah, you hit a soft spot there when you said, "Oh, I've actually seen my team win in my lifetime." Yeah, I'm jealous. So what? All right, I think this is a fair order to go in. I'm working on our order. I'm just trying to get the low numbered stuff. You know what? Hey, we're just gonna do it live. This is going to take a couple minutes to recap this. Bear with me. We will get through it. If you believe, then I believe. And you'll see why I'm saying what I'm saying. This delay. You're so salty. Remember the Noah Syndergaard? He was good for your year. No, he wasn't. Be quiet. I'm just kidding. He was awesome. Not named. Can't hate Freddie. Well, yeah, Freddie was also. Freddie is a prime. Like, I know I was joking before, but Freddie's a prime character of, like, actually wanting to go to a team that could win. Actually, Freddie Freeman won a World Series with the Braves. Shut up. All right. DeVio, I'll name them off. Tommy Tanks, Maury. So these are all base. Rodriguez, Lagrange, Gonzalez, Alvarez, Fitzgerald, Gonzalez, Kurtz, Alvarez, Gonzalez, Salas, Fitzgerald, Ilorki, Torns, Pena, Roki, Maury, Cade Horton, Kurtz, DeVio, Baldwin, Tommy Tanks, Nate George, Andrew Salas. This is just base. I know it's kind of tough to see. The lighting's getting dark in here, so I'm trying to get through this. Once we start getting to parallels, I will let you know. Pena, Torns, Ilorki. For the record, I'm not reading the chat right now just because there's so much. Case break closed, and now he's crying about a recap. Shut up. Tommy White. Maury. Marcelo. Bum. Yeah, that's directed at you, William. Dalton Rushing. Jacob Wilson. John Gill. Bo Davidson. Chris Rodriguez. Lagrange. Rainiel. Adios, James Wood. Kurtz. Melt. Maury. Nate George. Tommy Tanks. All right. The rest of these are all red rookies. Are we talking trash about Luis Angel Acuna and Ronnie Mauricio? You guys better be quiet. All right, all of these are red rookies. Edgar Caro, Mick Abel, Kobe Mayo, Chad Patrick, Logan Henderson, Funky Muncie, Kumar, Shane Smith, Jacob Wilson, Dylan Dingler, Hyesung Kim, Acuna, Moises Ballesteros, Matt Shaw, James Wood, Cade Horton, Noah Cameron, Cam Smith, Angel Martinez, Chase Mydroth, Chandler Simpson, Shane Smith, Zach Veen, Chandler Simpson, Christian Campbell, Bum, Roki Sasaki, Shang, Augustine Ramirez, and Hayden Birdsong. Now this next chunk are non-numbered parallels, so it's a lot of the sparkles. Let's see. Sparkles, speckles, mini diamonds, shimmers, things of that sort. All right. So, Carlos Lagrange, nice. Cabada, Yoswar Gonzalez, nice. Namala, Harold Rivas, Caceres, J.J. Weatherholt, Suero, Jose Anderson, Brett Bateman, Johnny Severino, Aponte, Jesus Made, Nathan Church, Heinz Brito, Dingus, Bubba, Luis Pena, and Will Taylor. Now we have numbereds. Namala Purple, Arozarena Aqua, Calzano on, I forget what these are called, to $3.99. Refractors Sandy, Devers to $150, Solano to $3.99, Bubba to $4.99, Acuna to $4.99, Kikuchi to $4.99, Carson to $250, Mayer to $4.99, Botcher to $3.99, Lindor to $3.99, Dingler to $100, Zach Veen to $150, Nando to $3.99, Cade Horton to $2.99, Calzano Refractor, Jose to $150, Marquez to $100, Lindor to $2.99, Made to $250, Rivas to $150, Dickerson to $2.99, Fountain to $1.99, Marcelo to $2.99, Fitzgerald $250, Burke $99, Skeens $3.99, Hipwell $125, Christian $125. Another chunk of numbered cards, and then we're getting to the autos. Caceres to $150, Namala to $99, DeGrom to $150, Made to $250, Williams $250, Jacob Wilson $199, Henderson $4.99, LaGrange 250, Lopez 99, Botcher 499, Cags 150, Torres 399, Roman Anthony 75, Jordan 75, Marchand 50, Leon 50, Sandy 50, Murillo 25, Nate George to 99, James Wood to 150, Rainiel to 250, Yoswar to 250, and Robert Hipwell to 5. For our autographs in big case hits, a bunch of base autos: Nathan Church, Cale Fountain, Pecco, Acosta, Elvin Garcia, Cedeno, Andrew Salas, nice one, Luke Dickerson, Medina, Brito, Caros, Severino, Farabus, Jacob Christian, Refractor Autos, Blake Wolters, Diego Torrens, nice one, Kyle Caros, Jacob Wright to 299, U10 to 150, Brito to 150, and Aponte to 150, Ulola to 75, Farabus to 25, Shohei Bowman Ascensions, Garbage Pail Kid Corey Seager, and the hit of the break from the second pack, Nick Kurtz, rookie auto to 99. Oh my gosh. All right. Dude, y'all just talking smack. Y'all just talking smack. As if I don't have all your hits right here. I don't have all your cool cards right over here. Whew, well, that was fun. Friends, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Here we are about 2 hours in. We still got 11 people. I will probably do a tier 1 break tomorrow. Thanks, Trent, for nothing. Mets suck. Love you too, William. I think Snitker, I think they should sign him to like a 20-year contract because he's so good. But yeah, that wraps it up for me this evening, friends. I'll probably do some tier 1 tomorrow if anybody's down. We'll figure it out. We'll see. There's a lot to sort. As you can see, there's a lot to sort. But enjoy your evenings. It was a ton of fun. Thanks for helping me fill a case break like this. I appreciate you so much. Hope to see you again soon. And if not, I will at least have your labels to you Sunday. Enjoy your evenings, and I hope to see you soon. Cheers, everybody.